Good afternoon, good afternoon. Akwa wo nim se de bia me be show anase de. De bia na me chance tena se pepepe na watu nika. Owo me chipen, amafo me chichi amu nyina. Ene de mumra ne ni nkomo, ye ba bedi nkomo a emu hwam we de ne ye de ni bia. Se woti ase we de ye mfa ne girigidi ye hye bi we wo kurom ha sese no. Enya de ketwa, it is a wabaso a happy Sunday. Frɛ obi no no nso mfrɛ obi na kyɛ sɛ yɛnto aso sɛ wote aseɛ. Na yɛnto nkɔmmɔ no so. Amanfoɔ mekyerɛkyerɛ mu nyinaa. Obi bia me se can Ghana be fixed? Ghana yɛte hɔ no, yɛbɛtumi ayɛ kuro no yie anaa? Ɛnɛ na mehwɛ yɛn TV so wɔ hanom. Kurom wɔ history. And the history included everybody. History no, na obiara ka ho bi. Spanish for ka ho. Spanish for kro mo ba kurom ho late. Meaning, but of course, when they talk about Spanish, not to say it's all the culture, the Latins and all those people. No, omo kro mo doso. But na omo nche dan dominating. Omo so mo kofa omo asem ko ani bi. Inti wohwɛ mu a Ukrainian for Portuguese for omo was statue bi kura wo downtown wo call nsuo na no park no so a ɛna sɛ wohwɛ mmoba a akɛseɛ na omo hyɛ dade designing nkuro no wokɔ central way Toronto a wohu edin bi a wotimo sɛ nya abrofo din wokɔ Ottawa wotimo sɛ edin bebree wɔ hɔ a na nyɛ abrofo ni din but ɛna then you talk about the original inhabitants of Canada, which are Aboriginals, the Red Indians, they are all included. And Canada. It also Canada, yeah, it involves everybody, Latin Americans, the East Europeans, and the West and the East and the wine, Japanese, tulip, be flower bi edua bi edu summertime it was the Japanese government who brought it to say thank you to Canadian government. To say the Canadian history is beautiful. Can Ghana be fixed? Amanfo me mamu nyina akwa aba. So waba so a share video no na yenko yenim. Oba so pepepe share video no. Mema mo nyina akwa aba adusu mema wakwa aba dana mema wakwa aba shalom akwa aba ene de enkomo no ye nyina na yebedi enkomo no ye nyina na yebedi enim anen mema mo nyina how is yaya is doing wonderful osi okoto boba intimi nim boba kro a okwakoto no eja ekrom wa ye what drinks na din aka ahodo mango near the Japanese for China for almost develop so many beverages, which is a very good thing. It is one basua. I will invite you. Shalom. I will invite you. Munina mumra subi. Me de we no ebe to we invitation we no me copy link no na me de ato ho na wow person obaso no can Ghana be fixed? Don't you say so? As I was saying about the Canadian history, no, it involves all way nations. Let's come to Ghana. Ghana na obi ka ne panyin bi niema wabeye. Ɛhɔ na obi foforo attack no. Ebi ne sɛ ye ka Kufuor inwumadi a say ye focusing only on what he came to do right there. Then Kufuor has done something. Ekufuado, yam focusing niema Ekufuado me up to today. Said the Hitler ever say German. Ekufuado to me a Hitler type. And it is good to learn about Ekufuado. It is good. We learn to correct mistakes. That's what I say. And then John Dramani Mahama, we can touch, point, show, we can see, we can feel what the man came to do. At Amels, we can also see the humility and his will, power wanting to do something for Ghana. Ena eje na kuma, ena nyankopon afreno. Osha JJ Rollins. JJ Rollins left a mark in everybody's life. Nothing against anything he did. It was a revolutionist, a revolutionary way time. Na ewiase nyinaa go through something. Wontimi wa obeka during 70s, 80s, emre wode beka asem. All of those people we had to learn something about. Remember, say, na Ghana is developing, and in every country, no, it comes with hurdles and other things. Omode esua de na nka ye kwen anim no, na nka ese nka niam asesa. Hifoɔ na nya opportunity. Hifoɔ Ghana leaders be na nya opportunity say esa nka omode Ghana gina yi. Ena omo take advantage of the gullible Ghanaians, you know. Can Ghana be fixed? Yeah, history, no. Are they going to say it as it is, or we are going to lie? Ghana, Osha Ghana sesiana. Said ye can opinion be as some ebi mum penesono. Said ye can yesi wo Ghana ebi person would change dialogue nena na so would change said ye the truthness of it. It's like, for example, like right now, under Ekufuado, many things has gone on. Many things, many lives has been taken. Again, somebody is going to tell me, say, we shouldn't move on. Ekufuado baso no, esesanka, oye more than, yesi Rollins, ekun judges. Yesi Rollins, emra na or teki or no one kasa, how to reform the country back again. After coup niyamano. Nenke obise yanke esen Rollins no, nenke se ojai Ghana nanka another coup eba. But Rollins took measures ebe calm Ghana down. Samre no na Black American ni tumi kura wo US ho. Ena Rollins ye na judges in the course of that no, judges ifuo miensa bi wuye. Miensa pe o. Edu ye de John Rollins tiri hu ne money ni omo smelly or anybody who is in a party. Rollins a party no. Iti Ekufuado mo people who don't want Ghana to move on say Ekufuado ni obeye ye no. Ebro Rollins de no so no. Again, my question is, are we going to move forward? Can Ghana move forward? So what I say, to omo ba ye during their time, omo ye niama no. Should our new presidents, leaders, should they have done something different? And I say, yentua said ye shas ye no. So what I say no. How do you see Ghana? Do you think Ghana said no with your education? How are you see no? Do you think Ghana can move on? To me, I don't think so. With so many reasons. Ebini saying, Ebini se mistake esi wa Ghana. Ghana for justify that mistake, you know. And no ebini mamiya wako stacking money. The money the woman stacked, you know. Minu animal. Apparently, I have received so many things, you know, but me and Kasano, me say, me nya daje enhwe saa niema no, ma me nyi bi nkyerɛw. I don't think say I've had an opportunity to sit back to watch what the woman actually has done. I don't think so. Let me send this one, and I think I'll be able to open it in a, yes, I would. I'll be able to open it in a word, in a show na me no. Moma me mbue ni maame no, eniama omuko hu ye wo maame Cecilia ne fie. Can Ghana move on? Do we learn from our mistakes? Have we learned anything at all? Eniama ekoso niama Ekufuado during Ekufuado era we ya ye ne ho niama no. Let me open this thing na obian so nhwe bi. Moma me mbie niama ye hu yi wo maame Cecilia ne fie wo no. Can Ghana move on Can Ghanaians allow Ghana to move on? Radio, what the radio? Look at chop boxes. Any boxes are any saves. Look at the amount of money they've seen. Ewo, nanu ya American ni anya America a student, a Nigerian student. I think say one of the Nigerian ministers ni bi ma. Omukọ bie box bi e woni dan mu na nye sika ketewa. Right away he was arrested. America we a big crime. So what you say? I wish Ghana can change and they can get someone like uh, Aurora's in Ghana to, is it Aurora is Ghana to move Ghana forward, going forward, because all the politicians and the presidents are all corrupt. We need someone like Euros to be a president in Ghana. Are you talking about the Europeans? Do you think say Ghana for pa ye betimi move on? Do you think say can we get over our hurt? Ghana for the way Ghanaians are hurt. We sure Ghana for I had to say the obi ebiri omu no. Do you think that we can move on? Do you think Ghana can we reconcile and say it has nothing to do with the presidents, you know? We need to be able to see Ghana as a whole. Ghana, a president who will come and at least does not disgrace our judicial systems, disgrace our institutions, our administrative offices. A president who will come and lift Ghana, the name Ghana. Wote Ghana din ewo. Wonim ne enti a Canada. Let me just take this opportunity to give you a little news about Canada. I'll just take this opportunity. Let me just give you a little news. Wonim ne enti a Ghana for Canada ebue opportunity for Ghanaians. Do you know why? Mm? Ghana is one of the countries omunya visa edeba now. Okay. The global way unse ye won krofo wo Ghana omusua Ghana fo omusua ye nsuban. Wo hwe Ghana corona. Utimi hu say we need to be reformed in terms of our education. Except for Syria obi oye wicked person or mefani so be a oye a killer or a criminal. Omo say Ghana for yenye criminals, but we are criminals to ourselves. Obroni nsro. It's almost steady and who say no, they can give us visitors visa with the hope that we can change that visitors visa into a work permit, because the workforce in Canada, they are really they've depleted in terms of numbers. Said the after COVID, you know, the style of even hiring in Punoma change our Canada. But when you enter Canada, Ghana for visa. Says you are Ghana for visa pa. Oma mama, a 40 something year old man just had a stroke, a massive stroke. Obedu Canada, right from the airport, say or the hospital. We are trying to see how he's deep into coma. He's sick. He had a way condition on Ghana, you see, yare na abayifo nkote na ekunu. One was yare no. Diabetes no money, high blood pressure no more, insa hypertension, bad medications, so many things that cause your heart to be pumping too much way, you know. That these types of diseases, you know, papa na be say na won ho, but I'm so tena plane mu chain into no nya blood clot something. Ena or they echo into coma. There's a program. Let me give you this news. Now, whoever want to come on, may the link not to where you can come and share your thoughts. There's a program that has been announced. There's an express entry program here. Canada has always taken that opportunity to look for skilled professionals. One of them is Canadian Experience Class. A Canadian experience class are people who are already in the country. The reason why me say Ghana for my back room now no a bro what I have ever heard of before being in Canada here. Besides 2000 no na woman mote ha dada na omunya paper in the 90s no. Emra Trudeau introduced the Refugee Act no. And Emma yem papa no mo mba ha no. Omunya akwanya Canada ma omu ekwan se mo so mo betimi akura paper we which is called landed and no changing no aye no permanent residence. But before no yeah the landed enema. That was in the 90s, late 90s, you know. And I am early 90s, no kakara no. Actually, it was 88, no more 89, echo 80, no 80s, no. No, omu here. They don't even give say umma paper uba pay jumaye. But guess what? That time no krampo no na Ghana for omotu kwaya ba no. Ghana for Matukwamba, not Ghana don't even recognize them as Ghanaians anymore. South Asia. It took NDC to revamp and also to change that way. No. So one was say MPP bas no go back to claiming and as taking your identity from you. It emra way Canada ma opportunity for immigrants to come no. Tie na sa time no Satam no na me hu say Ghana for about 2000 no na nkofo de omo families 1990 no nkofo de omo families go into 2000 no eno no na ye family class we o na ye family class sponsorship na ye yere ni okunu ne mpena ene omo keka ba say no visitors visa pa nkofo be ba no why because they know say mo hia nkrofo wa ha South Asia, omunim se Ghana no. Ghana ye krobia yenye widifo. Ghana ye krobia ye hard workers. The only thing we have are bad leaders, but we are very hard workers. Ghana for na yenye ti kromu wono. We are lazy ewo kromu because it's saying ye fa ye ho say ye ni in this year. We are this year wo kromu unsign country. That's why the country is not being built. But they've seen say the leaders are just fufus. It's any young form omoba be adwuma wa. Into this Canadian Express class no we experience class no ye omo a oma beko school na sabi omo etimi aye adwuma kakra. It is adwuma ye ni no fa ode a ene na you fall into the Canadian CEC, the Canadian Experience class. And ye what federal scale we worker program, the FSWP. Federal Skills Workers Program no. And yes, our Federal Skills Trade Program. The skills no enkrofo mo mefane say professionals. Obi to say the way professionals obi to say doctor eno ni skill set teacher ni hwan mako we university degrees bisa no. And ye what trade dey nso wo. South Asia. So the trade there no omo ye bi award no college college be na ukoya 2 years a couple of months be omo certification na odi aba carpenter omo ma carpenters for we pa omo say since 1967 and na ye this program ne bo but that time no na China for na eba. This program since 1960s now ebaye no na fe na Canada fo anya oil omo hu omo oil na omo epese omo bi omo kwan mu omo ye underground railways omo ye underground niama bi mu. So those things no na ye omo pe mechanics omo pe engineers into China for Cambodians why Europe for na eba ha other European countries Italians for no de bahapa we other countries and not in Italian need to kromu for 100 years ekura brofo on can be Italian for be bre omo man e kan brofo omo mame for now omo ye the first generation they refuse omo anyeshe why because when they came here they were compensated, they bought houses, they opened bread shops. Omo no mu bie bakeries akase. Omo no mu bie restaurant akase. Restaurant ache 1960 something 1800s for you know Italian for and sanya Portuguese for beto aso Jew for beto aso. So now it is about time for Ghanaians. Mufo said for they don't watch what your political news is. Almost more political news in the so the federal skill set, mame mau some of these way omo ka French. Oka French pa as a proficiency, work experience in health, or healthcare way experience. These the federal skill program, no healthcare experience in science, technology, STEM. We are so short. Canada is short. We have a shortage for science, technology teachers. Omo yes STEM. So I see we science we mathematicians anyway, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. They are shorting the omu ni bimpo bebre ni ho. So a lot of these professional, when you master there, we will be away science tech and technology, engineering, and mathematics professionals, as STEM. Because in this country is built right now, it's that we live in a technology world and they are so advanced. So these teachers are very, very short. Obi a teacher, obi a yes no. Work experience in trade profession, or transport occupation, transport or work experience in agriculture, agri-food industry. Hana mesenka Ghana for when it comes to technology. When nkola na omode niama kika e de wire eno na ye friend no STEM no. Or the wire no the aka we bibi na pager na or the box BS so na or the remote. These are STEM teachers. This is science and technology. So science and these are engineers. We have massive there are so many young guys. What Ghana? Omutimi di niama so papa bi or no yeah male well male women produce electricity or no yeah what Ghana almost all your bay for obi a no timi emma electricity generate electricity and I don't know me sure akwa bi so a ono so generate electricity sa wo Ghana. A young man or the dey nkra na ye edua bi ena odi ade bi tua adua num ehwa ade na pagya. There was something like that. A pager. So these are the STEM teachers. You can get them. Science and technology, engineering, we know. Kuntimi ento or say unless this minister is used for sacrifice. The sacrifice today's sacrifice, you can't sacrifice na Ghana ni for say yenkotwa moja. And until I say education is lacking, ewo Ghana no. Sacrifice is not moja. Sacrificing is using the law and making say you use that person to teach the rest of the people about the law, and the law stands when your friend is sacrificed. The person did something in fire. So this time no, you use that person to set a precedence. Emra na before na abrofo no kunkum omo no. Na young men timiko bo crew a crowd I had to say gang for abrofo boys no in the 80s so na yetimiko shia boys crusaders no na yetimiko shia omo sometimes when they are walking in a path enwura kakra wo na abrofo boys. Some of the cases is gruesome cases TMU. Samre na America na ebibini ntimi nante baby a dark wo in the 80s 70s in the con in the 60s 70s one na abrofo boys ata na be before no mu kun nkakra ba no mu kun na there are some in the public sectors. Inti na abrofo no person mu bo ebibifo ni hu. Obehwe young boys no makochi akwala 16 obibini 16-year-old no ma repu no. Omo repu no wi anom de na koto train track no. Na train afa ne so. Cases ni bi wo when you read them ubesu. Boys itimi ko share before boys na ya hanging. It was a picnic. The word picnic, it was a before a kum. It was a kum. It was a ceremony for the abrofuno. So mukum a before na. It was like a show. Not a show almost. It sacrifice the judicial system no. Ne say judge ni biba and I had any sacrifices and law no. Emma abrofo who said, if you do this, you are going to jail. That was a sacrifice. So Cecilia can be a sacrifice. She can be a sacrifice for the law. Into your can sacrifice our bibini, and yes, I have chat obiti, not sadiano, muna monte, sa emra, sa justice system na. The word, the Jesus Christ story no de namono. Ekromuha, the countries that took it seriously, sacrifices are a way. Ghana will never be developed a Canadian style. I trust you too, because nobody is willing to sacrifice, and the sacrifice, nobody is willing for the stories to be told the way it should. Inti way Cecilia, the person we look at Paul Adomochri. Let's look at Paul Adomochri analysis not the Bible. It is changing the history. But you see, when you go to the universities, when you talk about law, when you are reading law, everything is about obedience. All the law no, obedience. Laws and mrewano, nkrofudin ne twatwaso. The Claudius law, the 5 persons, the Canadian deben, the Mr. One Johnson one. It was because of Obi and a boom rebi, Obi ne kun akubi, and a yedi nipano, almost say, where Sabrina law, Osha school with the bylaws, there are certain act, especially schools. Anaphylactic way, as a safety, it was schools, it was all named Pink Day, Orange T-shirt, Orange Shirt Day. It's all obedient and kola mukunkum in kola obi sere no was school. Akola bi wo ha na ye bulino, okodemu a okoshani dem no ame demu e na okotwa anensa e na oye say authorities ni ba ye no say na cyber bully. Nunti e na me say sankan krofo bi wo kromu ha akame Mavis, I will be enjoying going to court every day. Me Mavis ameti sankan krofo bi mu ye cyber bullies ewo Canada ha. That if any Canadian joins this cyber bullying na ekoso Ghana ewo internet iso no ye bullying krofo bi mu ye me say I will enjoy going to court. Me de wo be sacrifice we hanom ena nyame ma yentumi say yemfa nkrofo bi mu nye sacrifice. Because the bully on the internet about our own people Emma Ghana nkoso Ghana ni hu asam say me hu nipa nanso ya wrong. Ghana ni hu nim say nam ni nua no so o ena be me komade no na mo enam ono ne so ena kom betimi ade ono. Ghana is not responsible for any actions they take. Ghanaians are not responsible. Action bi obe take bia eyobi bibi bi obe say obe ye eyobi obedi hia oyobi owo the law of nature no eyobi everything eyobi ekom eyobi inti ama ye nim say ade no eyohu nipa na ye but or you wrong. So ni America no samotemase. So Ghana enye ye ekroni nye ye what in no. It is a what is going on right now. As I was talking, Ghana for Canada is giving visa to people because they've seen say we are hard workers. Ghanaians are very hard workers too. Our name is now also being registered in a system. Ghana 4 are now responsible. When you look at even the legal system, you don't see much Ghanaian. Ghana from Kola, you see, Ghana from Kola, hey, Obekona, we been a wakotom, we been a wako, say, Oma legalizing and ye wute, Ubehano, it's not a major crime, or be society, as I say, society. Crimes are society, sro nipano, and only Paul Bernardo no more crimes, and only depicting farms, crimes, and only hormone mo, omu nipa no, oni roommate, wadu, wanu, and only way was up another roommate. And these are the crimes are very dangerous. Ghanaians are not like that. We are not vindictive like that. Yen vindication, it is depriving our own self-inflicted wounds. Well, Jimmy and Kwana were Jimmy. So I say, Yen Jimmy, but and yet, Adie be a dangerous to yen animal. Or nobody is or you're dangerous to themselves. Ghanaians are dangerous to themselves, but not to the society, not to any community. It will be also slogan and me abrofumu uma me opportunity. Some kotna abrofumu ami so broni. Esne Ghanani. Because obroni oyare onumedro unim da na anyway anxiety because they live on this fake not by nature. One niama chanshan na yede abekro mu ha no. Inti omo muti kromu no bebre ni yare. Omo muti ekura ne sene de omo yo because they are close to nature. Inti omo muti ekura ne omo yo okay, they are close to nature kakra. Un say the reality is it can certain. But ne oti krom bebre yare. Eyo omo na omo de etuo e rescues mu a America. Omo de tuo rescues mu a bang because adentira wa hwem nkola movies ni ntuo yi saa onyiye of forces anete eniema shani enoye. So Ghanaians are not to be away or say the important way. Let me just read it to you. So for those of you Ghana ni lazy and you lazy so onkoy or no one can take initiative in ya no obetu they will lose a lot of money for somebody to do it for them. Also, to be eligible for one of the IRCC's occupation-based category draw, see the category list below. Express entry candidates must have at least 6 months of consecutive work experience in one of the eligible industry over the last 3 years. Okay, so as I said, we are Jumana, I say we are a farmer and a Greek. We will be our agriculture school. Me dem may recommend ye no mamu. Mo mfuo nka Ghana for the anka say ye ba ye betena krum. Right away, you see airport na bus the yasi busing should ne akoto ya twene wremu. Paradise honum e hanum afuo nye afuo. E ha afuo nye afuo. Me kan kire e ha afuo no. Wo hwe grape na yasa ne line. Grape o hwe skirt. Grape no o hwe guarantee. Ne nase nye efi. Grape no say ye peach farmer who say peach what oboku pancake and I wash a Brazilian hair. It's a hand of fool, nya baby, a quacoshia, and coffee be more muco ma one sanita and you much feel. And yet the same thing. One sign pan a dim coffee chile, a beefy animal say yes, a farmer, natural say, and yet a jungle there be, and yet jungle, and yet grapes na omo belt no grapes na omo hye under one bi enye grapes oba be dwonso gu na da bi enye peach oba be enye apple na omo mu omo ho no enye berries no the berries are very very enuano so omo san line omo di omo ase Ghana school oba na ya check utinwi say dwie wo mu wo hye wo wei wo socks fine no sa na ekrom ha efuo no mutie o hye socks or she bibia sometimes question am say na omo di kotoku ahyehyehye ade we say na sa na omo yom fam ade ni nyina say eye corn farmer wodu corn ho wo nkasa kora wo beda wo benya kora say yekokoda corn farm ha. So if you have those things you must be able to prove say you are in agriculture, you are from the agriculture category, you fall under that category, but you've worked for at least minimum 6 months within, and you say, oh, 10 years ago, now me agriculture, say me a nurse me. It won't be for agriculture, and may apply. I do with the nurse yet because health industry massive all over the province. They are really looking for people. So what you say? Do you think Ghana can also discover their own immigrants? Ghana, because at this year, ma Ghana no muneni ha ena muno Canada for said you almost on page money, so the same thing. Can Ghana discover themselves? Because Ghana ni bia eye Ghana ni bia me Ghana ni a onye dwen. Ghana ni bia enim. Ade ba kon say I've taken it ma hye nso ama mehu say ni oni hye ni oton twa pia e wo marketing po odwa nanum. Ghana ni bia dwa nanum. Saa de no ma hye nso. Nti esan say saa num dwa ne wo yen so na yen pese ye betie ye nua nti no. No, there's no way that we will discover and answer ye betimi affix Ghana. We need to find, said ye Canada find Ghana no. We need to go and find Puerto Rico for ni Benin, other African countries for no. Na Ghana inshishe onye inshishe ye pa. Ebe ma Ghana ni nso adi ye because Canada ni no ya ye adwuma ono ye Canada ni no. So wa bodam korana or the fie or dam papa bi so tie me every month be a man disability income and also the welfare. So wa wanye ye and odi menya 60 65 for pet no we move from one income to the next one. We free disability so na odi akọ old age pension. Old age pension at least $1,800 and $1,500 ye de bebre no oti na me pa kire no. So unless we embrace our culture and our history and without any being shy, without being discriminative about the history, because right now we discriminate a lot. Right now, Ghana ni ye discriminative. In fact, you say abrofo ye racist. In fact, Ghana for ye racist. Yen racism no is towards ourselves. We are worse racism. We face the worst racism in any. Maminka say me chiro me ba ha no me ba ha kromu afoforo me kotena ye me kotena me ni Iranian for my wabi Canada for mo ya wo mo wa nyina they were born here. There were none. Menkote na me fi Africa. Ena me ko kam hu wo sa fi ho. I never felt like I was an African. Ma me kan se me nchiro. Ene no kura me kan chiro no no. Uhu African in am street so ha. Nobody asks them say, and I say nobody makes them feel because you have a fair, lolly fair, ukotua or lolly fair. Obi misal say, ufri hifa ansana we take it in ama. Uko toka, uko banka. Go to the unemployment sector. Go, all they ask is your ID. Let's go to Ghana. Even the kuromu ha mete. Ghana ni bia ne be kase bia no adwene bia ta na chi Ghana na wo firi he Ghana wo he hefa na wo firi wo ye hini me ye Ghana ni o, but yet a Ghanaian will be asking me say where am I from? Do you know where that is coming from? To judge you. Ye racist to the core. Iti ama Ghana ni eni fa hu die obi enti pese obe jai ne yonko anasa obe accept ne yonko said ye ne yonko tie and now bit me by nanum the whole of Ghana yen tribe any yen culture Ghana need to me the culture edi obi atem mame church wade bi mu to say we no mu fuo no omo te say no na omo ntete and say what they have access to is what make them who they are. Tie me. Obroni language a reformed language, politically right corrections. Yeni a ye njuma wo system no ma ye embrace this part of learning. No? It sinks in and it helps you to respect and value everybody. Mamenka seminchiro. What actually makes a person is the environment and what they have access to. What nurtures a person is nature and nurture. The nature no a political system will believe, what sorry believe, near may go on wo and a nurture no will financial status, social status, what a change, nurture ni a change, political way say economic change, and in yama. So what happens is me back akana na me church na munia me bi mu. Because Ghana for we think we are educated, we are not educated. Ghana is not educated, and I'm going to explain something to you. Emma, me from back why? Why me from me issue me from back? What happens is say a person grows up an aboriginal TMU. A son said baby a bimu enyini yano. They never had access to a certain things early of when Ghana was being developed. Mami chechiro mu ye. Me mami ohiani. Me mami ni sika kora ye de beto atade ama me. Nti me nyina no me nan sifam. Me nyini ye no me nan ase a pai a why. Even and I say I was not privy to eat with fork and knife. Ghana for bebre wa ho fo se nani ate fork and knife say ye besom na ye dia wo mu say onim ye na se me jimi sem na ne awunimu no na me didi watam a me na magimi ne me cannot say it. Many people, like when I'm looking at an aboriginals red Indians, a lot of them drink a lot because of what has been taken away from them and the limited access to many things. Because they remove themselves from the Canadian laws, the regular law. No, say Canada for before aburun some form, but you must free they are kept certain court. Omunya some court. It's never bebre wo can be. So they lack a lot. Inti bebre no has turned to alcoholic. Na sa wodi wo Canada nifa kodi na tem na hwa ade me obeka kire wo na woman ne yes ano. Inti Ghana there are certain history bi a nipa bi enim. There are a certain history. Inti sa wodi mempa boa mansua how to walk early because I didn't society has failed me. O kan hu bi e no mo failing me. Won kan hu direct but won nana kan hu bi. Won nana kan hu bi. How dare you insulting me with something that I did not do or had any control over? How dare you? How dare you insult me as a black person who was deprived from being educated early on since 19 kojo hon obibinia how dare you obroni to talk to me in such manner? How dare you? So when society fails a group of people, na say wa wumu ukuromu ye develop ye emra brofo ba Ghana no. They only developed the central, they left northern region for a very long time. When a northerner back Kumasi, na so bedu Kumasi a ye were checking point, ye were stopping point and aji gari omo. Menua, this is not to tell you say and pepe for are not learned. But near one chiro be from the beginning onim. Is that the fault? And the fault. enye ne fault nia meka no so won temase ane na wonya reasonable human being inti se wode enema bi a enkrofo bi mu ansanka early on our asase we so the world was not fair to the northern region inti when it comes to development it was only during when abrofono eba be free Ghana no na road obi free northern region eba obedu Kumase no na ne hu ayefi clay na yese clay oh unso fa uji bi sam free o amanfo tio. So you cannot insult somebody for something they don't know. You cannot say idea way, because this has to do, it's a political issue. When it comes to development, it's a political issue. It's not a personal issue. It's not like say, when me atina demu, and I watch me and I'm a bomb, then it is your responsibility to modify what you're trying to show me. Because obviously the pace you are going on, I can't catch you up. We need to be responsible for ourselves. In this part of the world where I live, we are responsible for people who don't know. We don't use what they don't know to insult them. That is called unhuman. And no ewiase Ghana, me say Ghana yenkoso. Because maame na ne banada ne kromfo no. You are insulting the boy for being a thief. But yet you did not do anything when it comes to advocacy to advocate for that family no. Sani ebeya ne ba no emmenyini emmeye okromfo. So you see the difference. Ghana for yenkoso. Aje obi na betimi atetew. Iti amanfo it boils down to the fact that Ghana ni ewo kromu ho no. There's no way aje obro ni tetew. Inti mumra. Inti this is what it is. Let me go back again. Inti eba na ese yeba. Akwanti wona wa akonya menua brawai. Wo akonya biara. Hello Anthony Oben. Wo akonya biara. If you have any opportunity, bra. The way is open. The way is in your front. Ebiese balu sempo kokono. Say Moses bi abedi kan ma yamano apeja nensa ade nensa kirempo no so mponomu ewo Canada kwan no so no abue nti this is the categories either say what the way student no mu niska Cecilia da pa mu awie sika ni nyina mu niska se wonni bia me ha ho men konkofo obi bank account nkoye wo bank account it is not worth it one hwe ye ne yakọ bando from even applying for any visa for the next 10 years. Don't let anybody fool you. Watching. Sa bank account no obi a bank account. Obi bank account no de dum abemu ebi. Abemu ne suwa the way a Ghana for etimi su kire nipa said your kana asamo. The way I know we love being poor. So when it comes to poverty script, we know poverty script. It's your command papa we script. And a papa ni hu ni mobo. And a papa ne den the bank account man. Oba obi a wo hia de aye de account na ma wo no ne visa no omuma ne visa no o san pesika oba o de ba be ye dwen ohiani wa ompe from 0 to 1 o person o jump from 0 no okọ top 10 and okọ ton papa yi ne bank away no ne bank transaction no ba ne refi ne ho onwo kromfo ne refi ne ho so free Ghana ho ehọ na otonton ya ton ji sika opesika o de be ton ni plane ticket ni sika o de be na ton papa bank we no abemu ebi story oton wie ye no one of the person em so be frere papa no just to confirm something o hwehwe papa no and of friend no so me da say we account no now de man answer me what question papa no say my account be o say ene nipa we say ni say one papa no frere we Canadian immigration way for say me account ni me din ni my address ni me personal way ni obi biara o de account we aba ho abaji visa bia no say ni ehwa na abrante na ono no kwaji visa na omo accept no na omo ama ni visa no okọ airport na shinkere o visa no na se yetwam onim sa na yeye no it don't be fooled unisika don't get yourself. inti Ghana no enye ye inti mummra tell tia say owo kuro bi so a menua you can ebi a wa be visit US ho ba bi pese wutwa kwan no mu ba se say me na me kan kire wono Canada fo wo say kwan na bue the categories no ene ne say agric we agriculture we healthcare system we nurse university we qualified degree nurse we STEM teacher we technology to say teacher kwa STEM are people who can connect school more omutimi the boxes etimi the robot no mo de we be wires be wire na these are STEM teachers when you talk about technology no mo librarians no na dealing with all the school technology no na fixing other teachers no teachers bebre wo nim computer mu I work in the TDSB Toronto District School Board many teachers graduating in this country nim computer mu especially mu fit the other place abrofo na nte brofo na no denden abrofo bi wakromu no denden do nte brofo but they are teachers wakromu a ka brofo age wo mmia waso age wo bie waso age udi tea age wo num tea papa bi ne mu pini bi no ansa na wetimi ato brofo na say these people they are all in a classroom but they are very good with technology or they are very good as a gym teacher they are very good as they have music because back in their country no obi to say Ukrainian they are educated by English it's not their first language don't think they don't share education no it's world class a standard way no so what you say and we trade professional we a trade professional we be a trade many trade construction a carpenter wine mason a builder a contractor we will be a contractor way Ghana honso no ma me presi me fro back se see am wie show pepepe me fro wine and na esanka me fro me ofie me fro wine ai bye so I said trade no there are so many trade in this country so funny trade ni dey be break kwa because your money be aye be wo mo ha no enyo munya no mpe school say or person or university there be so many of them are in a trade ebini air condition cooler repairer gas obi afie gas wo obi afie electricity wo obi a wo bribi Italians electric plumbers makes over how many thousand they have the best retirement package plumbers e wo kromu a ye wo contractors are ye painters a more edan kromu adan nyina na wo mu ana spy na nya painters de akopainti so what you say so painters and yes and what transport away occupation aban ne say express entry no a porter a medium of which the Canadian government seeks international or foreign workers through a pool be to say American lottery express entry is anete to say American lottery say umma as a student umma as an invitation umma as a tourist now me hwe kromu ha now me hwe Canada Toronto by night ibi dia any express entry wo adwuma e wo Ghana wo ye adwuma no o pese wo take opportunity wo Canada and nanu be ye teacher for where to send your teaching certifications in order for you to be certified as an Ontario teacher or Nova Scotia way Calgary way why I showed you that way step by step mentena Ghana ho ye se krodo so a ye ntena faako enje animguase so these are the immigration they announced and almost say they are going to announce soon or say there has been announced that Canada will soon be conducting express entry draw targeting candidates in 6 new categories. These are new categories in a move that will mirror Canada's existing program specific draws under the express entry application management. So Immigration Minister Sean Fraser on Obekanye has announced the launch of a category-based selection draw. Minuanomo selection no ebini bebre agriculture, wako agriculture school. Minua sit by the computer. Let the computer be your friend. Let the computer hey Mami Sheila. Debia me fa me phone. Na me say me be fresh Sheila. Me fa phone na me say be fresh Sheila. Sheila, I'll call you, okay? Ma mess too much. Mwah. Ma feel dodo. So what I say, Sheila, me fro why? Inti me fro. So Canada has opened their doors. E ma no so amote ha no. Munko pe me ni bi mra. Omo hojo. Omo yo okay. E ma ba wa no. Say e me ma no omo ti krom ha no. Ukofa bi wabo loss because guess what? Omo penye fo ni omba betete no foforo. Omo say omo credit ti krom ha. Omo penye ne credit ni anani nte ye. A omo de ne ba beji new loan, new credit card. Inti wa uti krom ha say u bepe be ma krom akope Ghana ni hunsu kope foforo e wo Ghana hunsu bra betete ne bi. Na hunsu ne ntina. Me de me ka kire mo it is working. E mayo na e wo krom ha no. They've all gone to get married. Omo nyina akọ ware asori ame wo mu girls omo wo mu be 7 and omo kọ ware it's working inti se Ghana for mema omo ti abrochi so omo mpe ma no mo abrochi yenso ye mpe omo mese mu nkọ Ghana mu nkọ pe bi mra ni anani da ho ni ono so abrabo na hwem no abona sum na ekufuado wate ekufuado asum boda se oba omo ni beti se Canada abrochi asesa obejimi a menua ye wo plan fa hu die hotspot show ye wo plan ema sa ma ema no mbe abejimi no first no in 2018 29 no 2006 2007 no enkrofo bi mu ba ha omo nu omo ho so omo beja ma no enkrofo bi mu omo ba ha omo nu omo ho Oganafo omo nu omo ho so omo beja ma no ntisese no me hwe girls ne pa me say hey mu ye clever inti Ghana ni be ma wa ha Ganafo no mumra mu ba munya mu ma no goodbye ma be me bi so ono so se me ma no ni omo ye ne se na no me ye show bi be me bi ono wakofa bi aba se omo jeja Canada omo jeja abrochi for ma no because omo se omo credit oba na ni ate omo Ghana for me ma no omo ba ha tete no omo mpe ma omo ni ate yesu ye mpe be ma ono so wabon inti no ye kofa bi aba fi Ghana fresh one mo kofa bi mra or say can I have your number? You can have my number. Yes, you can. So express entry is one of those mediums that people will buy. You have your work permit. Ukra will PR and a uba. So express entry is only a year room. Yado koshe me fan say a room B, me fan say breakout room. The government will assess based on your education, based on your experience. They say education, you know, forget it. Wako school kakra. Wes ejuma no nim nani so you have series category pinpointing your experience and the on the job activities and we know when we are responsible for doing that, responsible for the responsible ability to do that, ability and why fani nyina hye ho na ma wo resume no munye dudududu nafa open Canadian way no portal no. Then you apply for the trade or skill. You apply for the trade and access skill, and that is how you will come. So say so the enkrofo gu hanomo a omo be process it either say but do it on your own because it's a lot of money, guys, because immigration fee you have to pay when let's say you are chosen and the Canada government invites you to now apply for a visa. Now you have to pay for your visa fee. So I say, and that alone is also money. Ganafo have a good control over money. Don't treat money to say the Cecilia da Pamo treating money. They steal money, so they don't have value or respect for money. Men young who stingy, but be smart and wise, be frugal. That's what I would say. So what you say, Irene, Enyonam, welcome. Looks so welcome. So what you say. So the skill set or the trade is what you can apply for. And so and those draws, you know, it happens every couple months. amanfo Canada de no it happen every couple say me say omo hu say Ghana for we are disciplined in the hands of other people. Ghana for are the most hard workers in Abrochi. Yenye ma ye ho. We are bad to ourselves. That one is number one. But obroni gidi say won in their hands no ade uya akwa we owo vo we ano akwa bia no sa na oyo ompese obekere ne yonko akwa ne say oya akwa nti de bia sa na yeye eno ti na yenye man ye ho no ya gi atum say yeye nkoa because I don't get it menti ase say Ghana for trust on themselves na omumu an iota of respect none. I had to say yembu oshenkofo bi mo dimina how they conduct themselves with other Ghanaians, they have no respect. Period. Or try say that it comes out. You can tell from even a newbies. You can even tell from Obikura Onimushe. Missing your tone chapia, teacher, chapia, Kramponus for say. But Usha the other countries, Nigerians, they are now, they listen to themselves. They listen. Ama they almost bomb one of. Show me who works with a Nigerian in this country. Why nene Nigerian eye juma? We delivery. Only Nigerian ye delivery. Why any Nigerian what factory? Tell me. They group themselves, they teach themselves, they empower themselves, they show themselves the ropes. Because Nigeria ni nkanche Nigeria ni no me na no pia ewo nia all man information o me na no pia won so they are so calm, they will listen. Uko hu Nigeria ni ba kun wo hotel eye aban hotel na ekromu aban agigi hotels no as a shelter. Uko hu Nigeria ni ba kun na chese me sense Nigeria ni no nya Nigeria ni where you see a Nigerian or what chire ni nuanu mu be 10 na wa mana asem o meka onuan Ghana ni uko mano uko magana ni new bio ono ye new woman advice no so the advice ni bi ka ho ama my sister bi adwuma wo shelter oye adwuma wo shelter na ne yonko bi e no ma no apose uba say na beka ne yonko ne ye adwuma wo ho ne yonko no e yo bi one no akọ school da. You see yemu ya hu na adwene nyina ne say one ne yonko no e ye pe obedu shelter ho a opese o ye more than ne yonko no ye Canadian ne yonko no ye Canadian ena wa ma wo a guideline say ba ono ba be kire shelters no ne right omu yi because you are not supposed to be there. Guess what? E kromo ahun me ne madam fo bi na ye call massage therapy ye call ye no me de ye call as a massage we company bi or what they require a note, doctor note before answer na they call massage na China for no me ye omo what those pass no and omo nim game no say they don't need a doctor's note. Me ne madam fo call na me say book your appointment ni enko me book me de China for nanim no ba be bisa say hey na ha de uni na say ye hia doctors na me ti yo me book me de nti undem nim me twan wanim ho unim me hyeda na me gya no because wano pia na me gya no yeah ye hia doctor's note wo so no ye be hia doctor note no so ampa me nko ame so de me hia doctor note into go and book your own appointment or call ye no man book amano because na no pia so omote ni okan ko ye jiro manim na okan na me share da e na me gya no ho wan anya fe na because me ka kire wansa na ye duru ho me say Ghana for I'm telling you we know too much so okodu ho no e na am ka kire ni say or doctor note na because China ni she is smart or you smart. It said the kromwa, you know the insurance, and we also have insurance coverage for orthotics. Orthotics, so the same thing. And also, ya won krofo a omo betimi ayama ukoye wano piapia kochira omo nia ese say the right thing now omo they will take you through the sente kromu ano ekwan no eda ha na say da me nko ame so de mekwa ko fam free ba wa wano piapia no a ofu say wunim no sa na newbies ne ye obehwe no na omo de ahoma akochichiro omo kon because when you are telling them they don't know it when it comes to Nigerians they don't do that. When it comes to Indians they don't do that. When it comes to Chinese they don't do that because they respect your years of experience and the years and the things you has acquired in terms of knowledge. So they don't do that for you. But Ghana for no, esan so ni nuane ne ko school. Ene mu ko school ni nuana benye adwuma, oba chata ho ni nuane ye adwuma ho. Nti ono no mom ase abaye bi ofre me the same thing. Ohia moa. Ena me opedan we were talking. Say na wa shata ho dada. Ema oma pamono. Okoye niam bi. But ne kasa mu na me hu ne nti a mo pamono because ne ameka ye ne ne o ma me ansa no. E ho na me so saa. Ene ye ne saa hu. Ye ne saa. Ye ne saa. Because ubenam kromu ashates you will walk and walk. Ukombe pam. Because you know too much. You know too much. So what I say? It's a kromu hane de. It is as simple as it is. When you know too much, when you're trying to be smart, when you're trying to say ude obi adwene edi agora, wadwene ne edi bedi agora ma. So invitation until now the primary selection criteria for candidates who received an invitation to apply for the PR, okay, for permanent residence. So when you select one, what happens is they will give you an invitation for you to apply for we. So that is what it's there. It's Ghana for Shalom. Wow, pese oba so be che wa adwene no. Me say Ghana so far no. Enya de ayebe ye. O say Ghana is the most corrupt and powerful, strong, corrupt country in the world. Watching you live from Ivory Coast. Thank you very much, Solomon. Hansel Agbemu. Welcome. Nanaya Benewa, welcome. Nanaya Benewa, welcome. Bismarck or say we can only achieve mediocrity or say we are mediocre in infrastructural development. Yes, that is all we can achieve. Exactly. Stagnant and standing still. Real thought-based development is elusive. That's exactly what it is when it comes to Ghanaian. Theophilus Osleno said, please, what is the age limit? The best age, Theophilus, is when you are in your 30s. 42, 40 something is not bad. 50 something, the job you are coming to do, the criteria, almost, first of all, the point is a point system. So your age, who are under 30, you get, when you go to Canada immigration is there. Depending on wage, the score is higher. What you need to score no firm. So if you are in your 30s is good, or below 30, the best. Now no boys be on one baba almost so. And when I mean how Canada is strategizing the age limiter, almost person to say young ones and apply. How are they getting? What did they get? Because account account say how to get the money no. And yet easy. So how did they get on? I mean, say you see, Ghana for mu ye di ye huni ye nkuro ni ye ntimi nti ye ti kuro no so kakra ye ti omo te na ma no so amamo afen no when it comes to crime rate wa hanmo a Ghanaians has not we are not there ye nye dede sa so tom edem ntokwa ye de ye pa asem sura asem for nti ye pen tokwa e wo kuro mu ha police case is it's very very less. We don't have a way high police way back in 80s no ena Ghana for epe aban dan no na ena ema the only crime my mechanic say no krampo no say ye jaware ye ntwempena de abrofo no nso ye bi ena omu jaware ye twempena no makode akoje abrofo dan yi bi eno kra enye crime because ye jaware ne ye twempena so what you say because a ban is paying for be were called immigration Canada we government almost friend paying for be so what's going on Do they need any workshop for marriage? Na omo person omo fa program bi mra yen community ni mu ana de na ekoso yetimi mu say divorce hanu they take stats. Divorce rate no na ekosoro pa ebi awareja ebi hurihuri ebi kunkumu in the 80s no enkrofo bi mu 90s no mu wono enkrofo bi mu ekromu abeye gbangban enkrofo bi mu commit suicide wa hanom omo mu kun omo yere no no ema na omo pe omu kunu no na omo edada omo ayede omo ba ha no ebi de acid obi hye ne yere obi nso ekun ne yere wodan mu nti ema saade no sheki yen community no kakra but after that no esu betwaye nansen enokura America Canada ha no we haven't heard that beside pastor ya okochutu ne yiri any recent one ya ono nso chutu ne yere okun ne hu Ghanaians eda da din so yen die no it's not like a serial killer obi a wahye abrofi kunkumi bi no so ye makwan now is the day time I say we apply now when I say we apply more because say ye hwe Indian form wo kromu a ne China form wo kromu a ye can the whole of Africa for wo kromu abom ya ye ba chichiri kro ya ye de ye resources ba chichiri kro no we are not much. We have not even occupied yet, we are not much. Into Usha Africa for say yes, ye ma visa, mo apply na mumra. Get yourself way ejuma, referral way system no or online way no. How do we apply? How do you apply, mommy? Me say go to Canadian. Oh. My sometimes and then I may share Peter. Is it Peter? The other guy and say, I am even tired of repeating myself. or say, we wabre mamemfa let me put this website. I'm gonna copy this website and put it in a video. Why? May the way back to video no. Amanford, please share the video. Mommy, yes. Can I get a popsicle? Faha. Where's my wallet? Yeah, where is it? Is it? I just posted. I just posted information. You can navigate yourself through that website. Navigate yourself. It's not that difficult. When you navigate yourself at that website now, the express entry, the occupations, the categories, if you know somebody, maybe manager invitation, good account to Ghana. Na fabra beshe krum benanti krum summertime ni baby bebre Saturday say Ghana for boa mo ho e wo park baako we use our videos use your video ni bi na fa apply say open you saw no for the other side but I don't have a key no. South I say who you sue Canada for way now we say what renting a hotel unim kofu kakraba you just want to come and explore the Ghanaians who lives in this part of the world in Ibi. South I say you have a business, you have that, it's your vacation time. Watch your letter fefe ope say uba Canada uba as a tourist it's no sano you can come. Your associations say boo krom associations no doso we a krapim association wa ha omo ye parties wa ha every year ye party. Get yourself nano me suggesting get yourself connected to one of those. It's a networking. Get yourself to get your way to one of those associations and I can say listen guys person be Canada mo party na mo ye no me person me to take it na me so me baby na to take it na unso bra wote ne ampa akere ho last year I don't know on my YouTube me try pin for party ne be kire mo right. There's a way we do so many things for Ghana hodada antina so you ta ba hanom we o kan some group bi mu ye dede phone enya no na ode bedu ha nti mo de mo ntena ho get yourself acquainted to some of these organizations. There's a Ghanaian Canadian Association of Ontario. They need people to sort of also teach other language way ewa hanom a to wo ho a na say wo very good internet system. You can connect with us and you can teach. Ghana for nim adie ye che ntinyame ken kurampo no. This is all voluntarily based. It's a voluntary. Ghana ni nim ade che. It's no no be dia me bi kakra say me say me volunteer for medjuma me. I went in as a volunteer. The good thing is I needed nothing. And I made nya bribi free ho. Na me hia hwe. And I made nya de kese. COVID the time ade no wa o. Yeah, I say that. So COVID the time me adwuma na obi adwuma gu. But I went into the school now with the intention to even now with the intention say make up adwuma but me manya adwuma seriously at my glass in ko adwuma na me feel say na me I was on top until say uko adwuma bi yesi uko obi efo ma na hu say obi efo nso eye bia so that's how it works. So therefore this is all I can say. I posted the link there for whoever want to share their own experience, either with the visa, any application, kitchen. With maybe I know microwave no. Pese me microwave no. Say nye yensu de any America ko mo. So here, this is Cecilia Dapa. Sika. You won't fail. Cecilia Dapa Sika. So far, Omako Huno, and Unhuno. And what's Ghana now? Say Ghana be ye na dia ani na continue dreaming. It's not gonna work. So what I say, it's not gonna work. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. So if you have anything to share, you can click on the link and join the show.
Here, this is.
For yedemu besi hanomo. I think say this is it. Next time, and I hope you've shared the video. When share video no na yemfanko. I'm waiting for everybody to share the video. I just share video no answer na you free here. And answer who question be and you can ask me.
I'm a veteran. I mean, should some year stay but so wow.
I'm from share video no meba.
Okay, you'll be okay. You'll be on this. It's been quite a side section. Side section. And
Okay, JJ Yeboah, or say this country can develop unless we have God-fearing person, but these thieves will continue to steal our resources to rich
I'm going to
themselves.
tell you.
Debbie, yeah, what's wrong? You come in bedroom.
Wait.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Uncle Boy, yes.
Or say, Lady May, I have visit Vice and I work international school in Ghana as early childhood teacher. I want to come next summer to test water and come back to Ghana. Of course, I mean this is not even a way charity. If you want to come, bra, that's what you should do first. Say uba na ube share. It's all about money. If you have money, why not? So what I say uba na ube share. After remember to come and Uber visiting to change your visitor's visa and switch, it's the most difficult. Uber to me, but and I know many times. Ghana for near Juma. So what I said to get job offer has become very difficult. To be a visitor, na say who country ya, na say enye drobi na ba be na sometimes I don't even get some of we know. Na say enye drobi na be dia, obe ne nam ha sa it enye easy way kura. So what you say? Was a good.
Do you want it on the side, like on top of the where do you want it?
Member. Okay. So visitors visa, yes, visitors visa. That's it. So I'm on for God bless you, your mom. Good evening. Your baby. Bye bye.